Welcome to Washington DC and the Washington Monument, built to commemorate the first President of the United States. Now, although I've been here before, the one thing that's still on my bucket list is to go up inside and visit the viewing tower at the top. When it was first built, the Washington Monument was the world's tallest building, but it was quickly beaten by the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice that the stone changes colour about a third of the way up the monument. Reason for that is because work stopped for 22 years, funds had run out, and also the American Civil War happened. As I'm sure you're aware, common convention holds that the location of the Washington Monument is at the intersection where lines projected from the White House and the US Capitol building meet. That's not actually the case. That location is here. It's about 100 metres from the Washington Monument, and it's called the Jefferson Pier. The ground here was too unstable for the stone monument, and that's why it's just over there up the hill. So let's take a peek inside. For those who've forgotten their US history, George Washington was the first president of the United States. The interior wall of the monument is covered in 194 commemorative stones which were gifted from other states and countries. So here we are, we've made it up to the viewing gallery, which is on the top pyramidion of the obelisk. You can just make out the red flashing lights to ward off aircraft. The monument's capstone, which I'm handily pointing out now, is a 14-inch square aluminium cast pyramid. And at the time, that was ridiculously hard to do. And aluminium, or aluminum as some people incorrectly call it, is what at the time was as expensive as silver. Here you can see a representation of the lightning conductors atop the capstone, including some lightning rods that were actually hit and deformed by lightning. The Washington Monument is the world's tallest stone structure, clocking in at 555 feet, 5 1/8 of an inch high. And that's a wrap from the Washington Monument. Not only the world's tallest obelisk, but still the world's tallest freestanding stone structure due to there not being any girders or anything inside. So, until next time.